We have had one hell of a start to this season, haven't we? Okay, sitting in 6th place after 6 games with 10 points. That's a quarter of the way to the magic 40 for survival after only 6 games. What's that? Well, quarter of the points there. We're definitely not quarter of the way through the season yet. So, yeah, things are going well. Got 3 wins. 3 wins! 3 wins in just 6 games. We won half our games in the Premier League without really strengthening that much. Well, we strengthened, but with specific players rather than full on, rebuilding, which is, I think, the way to go. It's normally how I play it, is to buy maybe 3 or 4 good players every season rather than sometimes at times I've been tempted and have fallen down the trap of just having lots of money, think, I'm going to buy lots, and then it just all goes to shit. I haven't done this time, and it's gone really well. And I mean, Jesper Drost is playing outstanding. Yeah, he's had the last 3 matches all been above 7. He's got 5 goals. I'm quite impressed by Guidetti started scoring goals. Vidra has come in and he's played, 2 matches. Pretty good average, and has already started providing assists. He hasn't scored a goal yet, but he's got an assist. It says 0.1. 1 substitute appearance. What was that, 6.8 then? That must have been a reserve. Oh, he's made available for the reserves. If we look at our fixtures, where are we? Fixtures, there we go. See, we just beat Middlesbrough 3-2. We were winning 3-0. That was a bit squeaky bum at the end there. And obviously the West Brom match as well was a little bit squeaky bum. We all were losing, and it was 1-1 for a long time, and then they had some good chances, and then we finally sealed victory in the 92nd minute. Karajan's been playing exceptionally well, coming from deep in his box-to-box role in the 4-5-1, which I played against West Brom. I don't really know why I did that, but it worked. I think I did that because of, as a hangover from Man City, I thought I didn't really want to change it, and it worked well. But I think the 4-5-1 is probably the best still for me, except when I'm playing Man City, United, etc. And well, at the moment I'm 6th, so anyone above me, which is only 5 teams, which is nice, including Southampton, Tottenham, Chelsea. Where are Liverpool? Are in 10th, Arsenal are in 17th. Arsenal got 5 points after 5 matches. Wow. Middlesbrough are looking pretty shit. 1 point from 6 games. And Cardiff next. It's going well. I'm happy. Things couldn't be going better. It's a bit of a blow. Karajan is out for 6 to 7 weeks. That, considering how well he's been playing, in fact, he's got 2 goals already this season, an average rating of 7.09. That is a blow, but we've got Williams. Luckily we got that new guy, Guede, in for free at the end of the transfer window, so we've got the cover, but knee ligaments is pretty serious. That's a bit disappointing. They want Oliver Levy on loan. Yeah, of course. Of course you can. Apparently I'm still following Joe Mattock. I do not remove the shortlist. I've outgrown Joe Mattock, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately at all. Fortunately, because I'm better. Anyone you've got interesting from the Era division? Bob Shepherd, Maxime Pounjay, left back, wingers, left back. Left back is not a problem. Wingers, striker, not you, but not really a problem either. Jake Taylor, unlikely. And I have now planned, upgraded my youth facilities. So what are my facilities now? Information. I can never find stuff. Club overview, is that what it is now? No. I really do have trouble finding stuff in this game. Information, here it is. No, it's facilities, there we go. Superb youth facilities, superb training facilities. Couldn't be much better. Youth setup category 2. When does it get assessed? Because I need 1. Sean Morrison is not comfortable with having flat bullet throws. Oh well. So one of my scouts has just finished a quick scouting trip to Germany, and he's found a lot of players. Some pretty good players, including this one, who, I mean, wow. Is there a place on the foot which he isn't comfortable playing? No. A goalkeeper. He's not good in goal or as a sweeper. Other than that, he has literally got some competence in every single position. I might add to shortlist just because, he could be good. I don't really need a left back or a left wing back. I don't play wing backs at all. But just how can you be comfortable in every single position on the pitch? Well, awkward. But it's better than ineffectual, as most people are. I mean, wow. Anyone else? Moritz? No. There's some good players, but nobody who's really jumped out apart from, I think, this guy. Mark Oliver Kempf. He's 19, already a pretty good centre-back position he's improving. Right, we're going to concentrate on the Norwich match because if you look at the upcoming fixtures, I think the reason we're currently in 5th, 5th, that we just beat Cardiff 3-1, which is why I've jumped up another 3 points to 13 points after just 7 matches. That's, almost title winning form. That's at least Champions League winning form, almost 2 points a match. But if you look at what we're coming like Chelsea, Liverpool, Arsenal, United, the reason why we're so high up is we have avoided all the big teams so far. And the only one we played is City, and we did draw with Tottenham. So this is one of our last remaining hopes before, December really, of getting some good points. We've got Leicester and Newcastle. Other than that, it's all top teams. So, which does mean we have quite a hard end to the season. Actually, no, we don't. Well, no, we're okay. So we're going to have a look at this because it's a chance of actually winning something. Guidetti is injured, so we have a choice of either Vidra or Alfie. I'm going to give... I think Alfie scored in the last match. I'm going to give Alfie a run out straight away and put Hal on the bench. Conboy's not a fit. I want to get Conboy in because Robertson hasn't been great. He wasn't bought to be my first choice left back straight away. He was bought for kind of backup. He's been thrust into the limelight a bit earlier than I was hoping. But he stood his own. It's not too bad. Abita had a good game last time out and Ince scored 2, so they'll stay. Drost was, Drost. I think we'll keep everything as it is. We'll just organise a bit better. Actually, I don't need 2 wingers, so we might include Gomez as a specialist replacement for Drost, who does struggle to finish matches. Other than that, Williams and Hughes is pretty good. I might be tempted to put Guthrie in instead of Hughes for this match, just because. Actually, no, I think Guthrie, the experience, might come into his own in the next matches. So, against Chelsea, etc. So we'll keep this team. Hughes and Williams in the middle. It's not bad. Morrison and Pearce are doing fairly well at the back together. But I could be up to second. A bit still disappointed by Boyata, how he's turned out. He should have been so much better. Pick up where we left off. Passionate. Come on, lad. Show me what you can do and keep a run going. Yeah. Go for it. Van Wolfswinkel. What a name. One of the best names in football is old Ricky. Van Wolfswinkel. I was very happy when he came to English football and get to see him on Match of the Day every week. Howson to Teti, who has scored. Wow. After 3 minutes. We're still conceding early goals. And that was not a great bit of goalkeeping by Mikkel Anderson there. McCarthy's back fit again. That's positioning, I suppose, is bad. He's too far in the middle of nowhere. But McCarthy's back. He has had a couple of games in reserve, so he should be back and fit for the next game, which is important because I've not been impressed by my other two. I can understand Federici because he wants to go, but this is Anderson's big opportunity, and that was a good save. But he's not really grabbed it with both hands, which he should be doing the ball, and not been doing so far. So McCarthy's back, and that is good. Oh, come on, get the ball out. Abita. No, he's coming back again. Robertson, well done. It's not coming back again. Fantastic. We need to get a goal here. I suppose we are away, and Norwich are on something of a bit of form. They haven't lost for a couple of matches. But Hughes, you're going the wrong way. Robertson, back to Hughes. It's an option. Or just hoof it. Hoof it to Bassong, that'll do. Now they're coming back again. Howson. Back to Bennett. To Theophile Catherine. To Redmond to Howson. They're just playing around really nicely. Bennett, Leroy Fur. Easy, really. I suppose this moment of coming back to reality was going to have to come. And it's coming with Norwich, apparently. Bit of a bump. It's not like they've been scoring many goals. Haven't been conceding many goals either. So, yeah. But still, 13 from 8 is good. Well, it's amazing. It's fantastic. It's beyond expectations. Oh, come on, that's too easy. Good save, Anderson, but you put it into danger zone and we couldn't get it out. I'm going to blame Anderson for that one. Really? That was appalling. He just pushed it straight back to Bennett, and Gunter did something. And then there was a big faff about and nothing happened and it went in. And I really shouldn't have chosen this game to, show. Because we've been bad. But never mind. Honest, we've been playing really well up until now. Chelsea are beating Southampton, that's okay. 3-0. Aggressive. I'm not happy. What on earth is this? Was this supposed to be football? Right, come on. Pearce to Gunter. Ince. Get something early. That's just a hoof to Alfie. He's not going to win that. And Hughes has just plonked it on somebody's head, and now it's coming back again. Ooh. We're third offside. Have to make some changes fairly soon. That's 4-0. That's no marking on a centre-back. How can you not mark a centre-back? That's, job one at corners, isn't it? Right, who's marking the centre-backs? Who was it? It was Drost. Why is Drost on my centre-backs? I've got my centre-backs on the big men, but apparently their centre-backs don't count. Okay, Ince to Tetty. Come on. No more. Williams. To Pearce. To Morrison. I don't know what to do now. Goal difference could be important. Do I try and at least play for some pride and get a goal? Or, come on. Or do I sit back and just keep it to 4? It's a tough one to go for. Made that 5. Oh, what? Pearce! How can you be this bad after having been really good? Was it Pearce? Yeah, it was Pearce. What? Why? Why you do that? Why? That was not hard to deal with. Right. Drost, you can... I've been bigging you up so much, you can just piss off. And Vidra can have a go up front on his own. He's not had a go up front. He's come on twice in the attacking midfield position, done fairly well. But he can have a go up front. Just to see if he can do anything beyond what's being done. Which is not much. This midfield is shit as well. Do I put Guthrie in just to get some... He's not played for a while, so just to get him back up to speed. He's big, old enough and ugly enough to not get too down about it. Oh, well done, Gomez. That was nicely passing to Ruddy's hands. Giving him training exercises now. Abita's not been too bad, or Ince. Other than that, yeah. Not the finest Reading performance you'll ever see. Wolfswinkel offside again. Come on, can we get one? Consolation goal would be nice. And not a 6th for them, and I'm just giving it away again. I mean, this has just been a case of making mistakes. They've not been... Oh, seriously? That's a fairly acceptable save. I would like you to have caught it, though. Garrido, Pearce, well done. You just headed it straight to them. And this could be 6. I hope it isn't, but it could be. Bennett to Tetty, to Houlihan, to Van Wolfswinkel. Ah, to Williams. Well done. Vidra. To Gomez. To Obita. Oh, we're doing football. Oh, that's nice. Now, oh, you missed your position. Well done, Gomez. That was a good run. Came late. And Vidra's got his third assist in 3 matches. Despite him being a striker. So, yeah, I'm happy with that signing. It's a good run by Gomez. Well, consolation goal. I'm not sure I can score 4 in a minute. I think that's probably asking too much. You never know, they might get a 6th. Houlihan, come on. Pressure. Well done, Morrison. Well done, Gomez. Now, pressure him again, please. Or not. One of you go in. Oh, I've got the ball. And nobody's up front. Where's Vidra gone? Oh, he's there. How did I miss him? Was he hiding? So, Snodgrass. All the way back to Tetty. Into Houghton, that's game over, and that was humiliating. I'm going to go humiliating. I'm not happy. But it's okay, we got a nice easy match against Chelsea there in that performance. Away. Rotten Reading. Indeed. Rotten. Terrible. Fans are less than happy with Andrew Robertson since signing. Are you confident you can assuage the doubters and come good? He's still adapting. I'm sure given time he'll come good and vindicate his signing. He wasn't supposed to be a first choice centre back. He was supposed to be the backup. But I think Comboy's now fit, so Comboy can come back in and might be a little bit more solid. Yeah, team suffered a humiliation defeat against Norwich, and the supporters are far from happy. We weren't it's a poor performance and a poor result. We'll certainly be working on some of our mistakes. Obviously, you don't like seeing their side concede goals. Alexander Tetty's effort was a sensational one. I don't want to comment on individuals. Ryan Bennett, very good player. Manager would be pleased. They want Ugu. Yeah, you can go away. Since we got in Vidra, you're no longer playing. And as ever, we're doing all the cup matches. And Capital One Cup, 4th round, I believe. Look at that. After that ridiculous 5-1 loss against Norwich, we go and draw 0-0 with Chelsea. And actually, probably should have won that match, actually. We had more chances, had some clear-cut chances. Tom Ince missed a few. They had a person sent off in the 93rd minute. Didn't have any change. It was all good. Comboy, very good match. Gunter, very good match. Complete reversal from the previous match when my defence was shit. This time my defence was really good. We're playing Leicester. Ooh, they are... they're a good team. Who's he? Was he there last year? Oh, I can't remember. Anyway, so... we'll go back to our normal... We were at the 4-5-1 defensive for the Chelsea match for obvious reasons. Because they're quite good, actually. Believe it or not. Right. We'll give some players a rest. Not everyone is particularly fit. Pierce. Can Boyata play 2 in a row? He's on 89. That looks unlikely, so Morrison will come in. And on the left, Comboy probably isn't ready for another match, so Robertson will play again. Hopefully he can do better than he has been. In midfield, still want Jem back. We can have Williams or Karim Abdul-Jabbar Guede. I reckon we will probably go with Danny Williams for the extra percentage of condition, and he's probably better, but then I might want him for the next match against... Who's that next match against? It is against Liverpool. Actually, Liverpool aren't doing great. So, question really of who I want for the next match as to who I can put in for this match. And against Liverpool, I might be playing the 4-5-1 formation, which means I need that extra central midfielder. Oh. Who we got? Who can stick in? Oh, I've still got Royston Drenthe. I forgot about that. Aaron Cool. Where are you, mate? Where have you gone? You're not even in... You're still in the under 18s. You are, and you're injured. Okay, well that gets rid of that question, really, doesn't it? So we will go with. Oh, it's a tough one. I don't really know. I could play the Hughes and Guthrie and change this one to both box to boxing. Because Hughes is at 100, Guthrie's at 94 though. But then I could change you to a DLP and play Gomez. How does that sound? I think that sounds okay. I prefer having you back there rather than Drost, I think. And then on the right we can go with Jobby, we can go with McCleary. No, we can't. We can go with Robson Carnu. Drost. Obita. And Alfie. I think that should work. And then Gunter, Boyata, Williams, Guthrie, Ince, Vidra, and Jake Taylor. Actually, no, I can put Guidetti in because Vidra can play in Drost's position. So here we go. It's very much about covering all bases when I pick my bench. Not to say about the best players. Remind favourites, don't let. Yeah, assertive. Come on, lads, with the favourites here. Show me what you can do. Nothing happened there, apart from Piers was deeply in thought. Don't know what he's thinking about. Hopefully about how he's not going to be an idiot and concede lots of stupid goals, which he seems like he wants to do most of the time. Morrison, you fouled on in the first minute, and that not yellow. A very early yellow card. Well, that's offside. That's probably that's more offside than I've ever seen before. That was more than obvious. Why is my goalkeeper dressed up as a referee? Come on, one of you get the ball. They're just playing around me. Okay, Morgan shouldn't have this much time. I'm not even going to start to pronounce that name. King to James. They're just playing around me too easily. Wood. To Knockhart. That was too easy as well. Who's had a bad shot. That's okay then. Maybe I should have gone for the 4-5-1 because they seem to be playing quite well in midfield. And being wet, that's a more direct tactic and it's easier to play long ball when it's wet. Their goalkeeper's wearing exactly the same as the referee, who's wearing exactly the same as my goalkeeper. This could get very confusing should goalkeepers need to go up for any reason. Drost to Alfie to goal. Good goal. Third goal of the season. Drost with an assist. First shot. Only second shot of the match. It's not been a great match. That's a good ball by Hughes. Very unselfish by Drost, and Alfie could not miss. 1-0. We can win this cup. I'm confident we can get a cup win in our first season of the Prem, which should be probably better than I ever managed before. Although we're doing quite well in the Prem. I don't want to lose that good league performance for the Capital One Cup. Maybe for the FA Cup, because that does have with it. Oh, that was a good goal. Does come with a Europa League spot. Robertson, I would quite like you to have marked Wood there. It's just a suggestion. I'm not criticising too much, but he was kind of all on his own at the back post where you maybe should have been. No, never mind. Still plenty of time. Can we get a goal before half time? Probably not. No. 1-1. We need to do better. Calm. Keep going. Still win. Alex Pearce look to switch off. And yeah, Robertson is being poor again. It's too much for him, I think. but with the impending... Well, Conboy is back. He just can't play every match because he's not fully match fit yet. So he'll be playing in the next match. Drost. Oh, that was nice. They did exactly the same back to each other. That's his 6th goal of the season. There's a reason why Gomez hasn't been playing much this season. Oh, that was really good play. Really poor defending. They lost their line. Right. Oh, he's got a long throw. Drost, well done to Robson Kanu. Robson Kanu to Alfie. Come on, look, there's too late. Too late. You had some balls there. To Kelly. To Alfie. I do not want to be the person who has to clean the kit after this match because they're all very muddy. To Gomez. To Drost. Oh, Obita. That's a foul. That's a penalty. Yes, thank you. And we have Alfie on the pitch who is particularly good at penalties. Oh, a red card as well. I think that's a bit harsh. I think the red card's harsh there. Was that really a clear goal scoring opportunity from there with players in here? I'm not going to complain, but if that was me, I would have been very pissed. Alfie scores. 3-1. This should be it. We can maybe make some changes to rest some players now. Who needs a rest? I want Vidra up front. I want him to... Oh no. You're not going to like that. I want Vidra in there. Because Alfie scored 2. I wanted to get a hat-trick. And I want Vidra to keep getting his match fitness back. Williams, Guthrie, Ince. Who do I want to save? No one really. I think just bring on Vidra to get him more match practice is good. Other than that, it's not important. And that was a good penalty. Could be much better. Being very clinical. 6 shots, 5 on target. 3 clear-cut opportunities, 3 goals. Morgan to Moore. They're straight on the attack. Well, no, they're straight going backwards. To James, who just ran into this guy, King. Vidra to Hughes. To Robson Kanu, to Gomez, to Obita, to goal. 4-1. Straight from there. Kick-off. Considine. Oh, that's a nice name. That was a good goal. Robson Kanu, to Gomez, to Obita. One-touch football, flowing, beautiful. Straight from the kick-off again. Considine doesn't know what to do with it. He still doesn't know what to do with it. He's going to pass it to March, to King. Oh, Pierce, you're out of position there, and that's a really nice finish. I don't know where McCarthy was going. He kind of half came, half didn't. Do I want to make more changes? He did really half come, half not, and that isn't good goalkeeping. Left the lob on. Bit too easy. Gomez, Guthrie, you're down to 79%. Keep some freshness in there just to keep it up. Don't want to concede a third because then it will get a bit uncomfortable. Yeah, can we... I was a bit late there to make changes to that. Robson Kanu to Vidra, who seemed to be offside there. But he wasn't, and we got a corner. Obita to take. And it's not a good one. There's no hiding away from that. That was a poor corner. Will Hughes is looking calm. That's good. And... Oh, no. It's okay, Hughes, well done. Now, somebody should have been on King there. He was a bit open. And again, close them down. Well done, Guthrie. It was a good save. And they've got corner. I'm sure they went out for a throw. Not happy. A bit uncomfortable here. It's only a 2-goal lead. But if they keep hitting their corners like that, then I'm not going to complain. We've got 4 minutes. Come on. 3 minutes. 2 minutes. 1 minute. 2 minutes. 1 minute. That's it. Should be. Paul Konchesky to James. I'll have a look at him. He looks could be quite a good player. He's quite young as well. From United, Wood hits the bar. He was offside anyway. So if he's on loan, then that's obviously a problem. Whereas if he'd gone to Leicester, then I could possibly nick him if he's any good. Congratulations. Calm. I'll go cautious. or reluctant? No. Cautious. A good win, well done. I'm not going too out there because, let's face it, it was just, they got lots of United players. I'll have a look at their team. I'll leave the match first and have a look and see how many loanees they have. Squad. Not many actually. Lee Nichols is their goalkeeper. Hasn't been anywhere near United. Matty James. Oh, he's not that good. He's 23. If he was younger... yeah, Man United. If he was younger, maybe. Andy King. I've never signed Andy King. I've almost signed Andy King on so many occasions and have never actually done it. Solly March. I have a few loanees. Jordan Wills, Ezekiel Friars from Tottenham. Creswell. He's good. I might be tempted. Quarter possession match press conference. Today's result sees your team through the next round. Somewhere in the competition, we've got a chance of winning it. Quite incredible victory for your team today. I thought we played well. The fairy tale continues. I'm pleased we've got the victory, but we won't get ahead of ourselves. Alfie had a great game. He had a good solid game and I expect to see more of the same. Chris Wood was solid upon, fortunately for us. Leicester were angered when the referee awarded your team what they considered a controversial penalty. I would have probably given it had I been in charge. I would not, however, give them a red card. Solskjaer is looking at Sean Morrison and Liam Moore. Well, he can stop looking at Morrison. Please.